Broadcast on BC Hornet Sports is brought to you by these great sponsors: B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Country Financial Agents Larry Grady and Jacob Kiesler, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Mount Sterling, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah Culbertson Memorial Hospital, Ray Insurance, Mount Sterling Savings Center, All About Dance and More, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Napa Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, the Hendricker Funeral Home, Dot Transportation and Dot Foods, your McKay Napa Auto Parts Store, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, El Grady Realty, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, A Rustic Gardens. Thank you to our sponsors and to our listeners for listening and watching the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume Whole Home Adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money.
Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports. I know I didn't have video on those commercials, but we're thankful for those sponsors. I've been trying to do a couple of things tonight. We have two broadcasts going on at the same time. One is not technically a normal broadcast. We have the championship game between Beardstown and Macomb. Winner goes on to the sub-state, and that'll be here next week. And so that game's going on. There is a link out there for that, and the only announcer you will hear is Chad Yingling, the PA announcer. He'll give you the batters and things like that, some of the basic information, but you'll have a good screenshot, a scoreboard shot, and we'll try to keep that up and going. If the camera gets out of angle or something because it gets hit or something, we'll have to wait till between innings of the other game to get that accomplished. But we hope that you'll enjoy the broadcast. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man of Scranton Heating and Cooling in Mount Sterling. Call them at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. We've got the junior tournament over here on the other diamond with Brown County and Beardstown. So Beardstown's playing on both diamonds. A lot of Beardstown people here tonight for the broadcast. Hopefully a lot of you tuning in for the broadcast itself. Let me give you the starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a full or a part-time driving job with a flexible schedule, give Dot Transportation a call. The hiring team there at 217-773-9463. For Beardstown, they will be the visiting team. This is their batting order. Ethan Heller will be leading off and playing shortstop. Riley Morrell will be in center field and batting second. Zach DeZoller will be pitching tonight and batting third. Ryder Hamlin will be your catcher tonight and bat fourth. In the fifth spot will be Tanner Riddell. He'll be in right field. Jacob Melton is in left field batting sixth. Your seventh place hitter is Peyton McCoy, your first baseman, and Parker McCoy follows him up in the eighth spot, playing third. Carter Davis will be your second baseman. On the bench tonight for Beardstown will be Nathaniel Atwood, Braden Alhorn, and Trey Riddell. And so that's your starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation for Beardstown. For Brown County, here's how they look in the field. Maverick Henry will be on the mound. He'll pitch. Jack Buss will be behind the plate. Your catcher will be, our first baseman will be Maddox Wydell. At second base will be Eli Staten. Mitchell Oliver, the third baseman. Your shortstop will be Tice Fullerton. And Trey Fullerton will be your left fielder. Your center fielder, Thomas Boylan. And Vlad Rabarchek will be in right field, and that's your starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a full or a part-time truck driving job, looking for a flexible schedule, call the Dot Transportation hiring team, 217-773-9463. And with that, we'll take a quick commercial break. You're listening to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Steve Surratt back with you on the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. And again, we've got junior baseball for you tonight. This will be like 12, 13, or 13 and 14-year-olds. And so that's what we've got going on tonight with Brown County playing tonight. Well, let's look at our keys to the game, brought to you by Country Financial Agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, located 109 West North Street in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3591. That's 217-773-3591. Keys to the game, our keys for softball, baseball, any of them. Basic keys, number one, from the mound, from the pitcher's mound, cannot walk people. Walks usually equal runs. We've seen that in the hundreds of games that we broadcast, that walks usually turn into runs. From the field, errors turn into runs. You got to cut down on the errors, make good plays, good solid plays, not throw the ball around, things like that. From the batting side of things, the only way you can score runs usually, unless a team is walking you or something, is put the bat on the ball. And on the little league level, even up into the high school level, you don't know when you put the bat on the ball how that's going to play. The person has to field it. They have to throw it. The person on the other end has to catch it. If it's a pop fly, they still got to catch the ball. So you never know what's going to happen when that happens. Coaches are meeting at the mound, and I know we've got Rice coaching, Doug Henry, and Keaton Ward, I believe. Umpires tonight are Ware and Nick Hendeker over on the junior diamond. And we'll try to keep you up to date on this channel what the score of the ball game is so that you don't have to go over to that channel. But we'll try to take a look at that and let you know what's going on over there. And so got a great broadcast happen for you over there. Like I said, Chad Yingling, the PA announcer, is doing the announcing as the players get announced on the field. That is the other game is the district championship. Last night, Beardstown came out of the losers bracket and won that game 10-3, and they had a rematch. Tonight, this is the first game. This was supposed to happen last Thursday. And with all the rain, they canceled it until starting today. So today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, we'll have junior baseball for you with that, and we'll see what happens here. I know they're going to do the Star Spangled Banner here in a few moments. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. We'll take a station break, and I would imagine it's going to be a little longer because the Star Spangled Banner will be in there someplace. Thank you.
I grew up in a small town in Missouri, and I like the feel of community. I like knowing the people that I take care of and knowing the people around me, providing care for someone that you know is in this community and helping them to get better.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Casting, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more on the Scranton Heating and Cooling Pregame Show. Call the Comfort Man at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. Got a couple of broadcasts. If you go to our YouTube channel, you'll find the District 17 Championship for 9 and 10-year-olds tonight between Macomb and Beardstown. Chad Yingling, the public announcer, will be the voice on there that you will hear. Not as much talking as normal, but we think we've got a good shot out there for you to watch this ball game, and that is if I haven't had a camera go bad on me already. And so we're taking a look down there to what's going on with that, and we've lost the main camera down there, and we will have to go down in between innings and see if we can't take care of that for you, as we've lost that unit. Don't know why, probably lost battery on it, and we'll try to take care of that. Like I said, during a break in the action here, and take care of that for them to know what's going on. Your battery tonight will be for Brown County, Henry and Buss. Henry and Buss, your first three are brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3397 or on the web at YN Agency. First pitch hit, right-hand side. It's going to be foul and caught. That'll be fouled off and caught by the right fielder. Next up will be Riley Morrell, the center fielder. The wind by Henry, and here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ball comes back in. Strike one, one out to Riley Morrell. Zach DeZoller on deck. The wind in the pitch by Henry. Swing, and that's fouled back. We got to keep an eye on that. Shook the screen a little bit back there. We said we'll, for those that are wanting to know about the other game, we'll get you taken care of here in just a moment. The pitch. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind, and here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs. Zach DeZoller, the pitcher for Beardstown, comes up. As I'm trying to look for some stuff here to maybe help out on the other broadcast over there. See which one this tunes up into. The pitch. That's a strike. Evens the count out on DeZoller. Here's the wind and the pitch. Popped up. Foul. That'll make it 1 and 2. Want to remind people that our 11 and 12-year-olds from Brown County will be playing in the sub-state. They go clear down south. I got to think of the name of the town. They play on Thursday. Third strike miss. Throw down to first base, and it is picked up and out. So that's going to be a 1-3 and counts as a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. We'll be back after these messages.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It could save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
KLC Inc. has moved to their new location at 509 Pittsfield Road, next to Casting Lumber in the former Flynn Grocery location. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. Stop by their new showroom at 509 Pittsfield Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
First pitch to the Brown County hitter will be Tice Fullerton, the shortstop. He'll lead off things. It'll be Tice Fullerton, Maverick Henry, and Maddox Wydell, brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency. First pitch to him was a ball. Next pitch, popped up, and the second baseman makes a great catch on that. Catch on that ball by Carter Davis, the second baseman. Brings up Maverick Henry. He's the pitcher for Brown County tonight. You had a 1-2-3 first. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Right down central, one out. First inning, no score here on that Cass Communications scoreboard. Looks like we're going to have a score over on the other diamond. As Beardstown scores, looks like 1-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. We'll try to keep you up to date. 1-1 count, 1 ball, 1 strike on Maverick Henry. Next pitch. Ball outside. That'll make it 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike. Two-one. Now the pitch. High over his head. That'll make it 3-1. Henry bats from the right-hand side. Steps back in. Here's the pitch. Swing. Ball popped up to the right side. That's going to be out of play. And he'll get another opportunity on 3-2 count. 1 out. Nobody on base. The second hitter of Brown County lineup here. No score on the Cass Communications scoreboard. The 9 and 10 or 11 and 12s are playing in Olney. They play Thursday at 7 p.m. Unfortunately, won't be able to be down there to do a broadcast with that. If they get to state, we got some people lined up we think that will want to do it. We'll at least get you the audio broadcast. We'll go old school, traveling, and get you the broadcast there. I can remember 2 years ago when they were 9 and 10-year-olds, they went to state, and I got done with church, got out of church, hopped in the car to try to make a ball game up at Bourbonnais. Ball hit into left field, or I should say shortstop. Shortstop throws over to first, and that's an out, 6-3. Sorry, I've got obscured view up here in some parts. I can't see the whole diamond, and the replays are actually a little late, or I should say the feed I'm giving you guys is a little later than I'm broadcasting. Brings up Maddox Wydell, the first baseman. First pitch is a ball. The next pitch, here it comes. Swing and a miss, makes it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice solid swing from Maddox Wydell. Maddox looks like he's got a little taller over the summer. The wind, here's the pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop's going to come in for that. Throw over to first and gets it. 6-3, 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. 0-0 at the end of 1 inning. We'll be back with the second after this message.
Casting Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. I want to thank all of our sponsors for helping us with this broadcast. As we bring up the first 3, brought to you by Ymca and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3397 or on the web at ynagency.com. The first 3 will be Ryder Hamlin, Tanner Riddell, and Jacob Melton. Maverick Henry on the mound. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. First baseman gets it, and Henry's over there to cover the base and does a great job with that. And so that'll be a 3-1. And something that a lot of young little leaguers need to see is how he got over there to cover that. It was a foot race, and it's going to be, but did a great job doing that. Next up is Tanner Riddell. Strike on the outside corner for strike 1.
He's 0-0 on the roster, but number 1 in your hearts, Cooper Fritz.
Here is the pitch. Popped up. Right-hand side, foul. Our obstructive view is like second baseman. I can look from window to window, but I can't see down the right field line very well. But we've got a cool place to broadcast in. Ball outside, that's going to make it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Tanner Riddell, the right fielder. The lanky young man, the wind, and the pitch. Popped up, on the right-hand side. That's going to be out of play. Keep it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that'll be the 3rd strikeout of the ball game for Maverick Henry as they put the ball around the horn, bring up Jacob Melton, the left fielder. And he's an 11, not 17. Okay, that I couldn't read the coach's writing. Ball high outside. Got a battery of Bus behind the plate. Henry on the mound. Swing and a miss. That'll be a strike. It'll make it 1-1 with 2 outs. Looks like Brown County plays the 22nd at 7 p.m. If they win, they play at 7 p.m. on the 23rd. If they lose, they play on the 24th. Runner down to first base on a base hit. Brings up Peyton McCoy. The stretch, here's the pitch. Ball low. 2 outs, runner on first base. Next pitch is the ball, makes it 2 balls, no strikes to the left-handed hitting Peyton McCoy. Bounce that one in. That's going to be a base on balls. That's the first one given up by Brown County. Runner goes down to second base. It'll be runners at first and second with 2 outs. Brings up Parker McCoy. Parker McCoy playing left field. Stretch, here's the pitch. Ball. That's high. Looking at the scoreboard, 2-0 Beardstown leading in the first inning. Looks like they're headed to the bottom of the first with Beardstown leading after a half inning of play. Henry steps back on, off the stretch. Runners have a lead on the bases. You can do that in this league. The stretch and the pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop, Fullerton. And I missed it, couldn't make the play. So we're going to have E6 on that play. And so with that, bases will be loaded with 2 outs. All this is being done with 2 outs in the game. Henry working out of the stretch position. Stretch, and here's the pitch to Carter Davis, the second baseman. First pitch strike. He's the 9th person in the order. The pitch. Swing, and that one's foul and out of play on the left-hand side, or I should say down the line. That'll be 2 strikes. Henry just needs to ring him up here and get out of this half inning unscathed by the runners on base. He's had a error, he's had a walk, he's had a base hit. The stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 3 called. As he gets his 4th strikeout. With that, no runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and 3 left on base as we head to the top of the second inning, or bottom of the second. It's Brown County 0, Beardstown 0. We'll be back.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction in home insurance by J.D. Power. And who better to tell you all about it than me, Diana Ross.
Than me, Willie Nelson.
Than me, Dwayne Johnson.
Because at Country Financial, they don't invest in mascots or movie stars.
They invest in people.
It just goes to show, when you put real, everyday people first,
you come in first.
You come in first.
You come in first.
Experience why Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction for home insurance by J.D. Power.
Call your local Country Financial representatives, Jacob Giesler and Larry Grady, today at 217-773-3591.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palms, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports, as we head to the bottom half of the second inning. It's 0-0 here in junior Little League baseball action. And I believe the bases look like they're about 80 feet away as opposed to the 60 that we see for the Little Leaguers. I could be wrong. I'll have to ask somebody here in a moment. Your battery for Beardstown is DeZoller and Hamlin. DeZoller looks into his first batter, which will be the fourth place hitter, Jack Buss, the catcher. First pitch to him is a ball. Here's the wind and the pitch. Second pitch is a ball, 0-2, or 2-0, excuse me. The wind, here's the pitch. Ground ball down the third baseline. Third baseman is Parker McCoy, throws over to first and gets it to Peyton McCoy for the out. Be 5-3 on that out. We'll bring up Mitchell Oliver with Trey Fullerton on deck. DeZoller, the wind and the throw. Ball outside. 1-0 the count. Here's the wind. Here's the pitch. Low and outside for ball 2. Barry Ware behind the plate. Nick Hendiker doing bases tonight. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball hit. That's going to be foul out of play on the left side. That'll make it 2-1. Well, the scoreboard has 1-1 to Mitchell Oliver. DeZoller steps back on, looks in. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball low. Now it's 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. Hopefully that won't make it onto the other field. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The wind and the pitch from DeZoller. Fouled off again as Oliver's fighting his way through this 2-strike count. On deck is Trey Fullerton. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and foul. That one off. The wind. Here's the pitch. Popped up, foul again. That'll hit the roof and roll off. 2-2 count, been that way for the last 5 pitches. You notice the mound looks a little different. It's a artificial mound. They bring that in, that's about 1,000-pound swing. And he fouled that one off. 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on base, no score in the ball game on the Cass Communications scoreboard in Junior League Baseball here. That was a ball. The Bargain going to make it the full count. Zoller steps back on. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a pitch count, and Oliver's chewing up about 10 pitches at least here on DeZoller, just here in this at bat. Pitcher steps off the rubber. Here's the pitch. Strikeout. DeZoller finally strikes out Oliver and said, boy, I'm glad that at bat's over with. He just kept fouling the pitches off and couldn't get that one done. Trey Fullerton, the 6th place hitter, up. 2 outs here, bottom of the 2nd inning. No score on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball. On deck will be Vlad Rybarczyk. Vlad just lives down the road from me. The wind and the pitch. Ball hit into right field, and that'll be caught by the right fielder. With that, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the top of the 3rd. It's Brown County nothing and Beardstown nothing in Junior League Baseball.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
We'll come back to Napa Know-How in just a moment. The first three hitters will be the leadoff hitter, Ethan Heller. He hit out to the right fielder, Riley Morrell, and Zach DeZoller. Ground ball. Third baseman's going to grab that. Throw over to first. That's going to be late. Gets away from the first baseman. Runner going to head down to second and stop there. So that's going to be an error on the third baseman, Oliver, as we get ready to start this inning. And that's not the way you want to start this inning. He made a grab and threw it over, and it got away from the first baseman. It's a low throw. So Henry's got a hole to dig himself out of. A bunt shown by Morrell. Riley Morrell, the center fielder. Strike one on the attempted bunt.
Hey, if you were thinking to yourself, where could I get a pork chop sandwich or a hot dog or an ice cold drink?
Glad you're out there listening.
You can visit the Snack Shack. So they'll get you all fixed up. All proceeds go to help keep Little League going.
Ball hit in the outfield and was caught. Shortstop caught that ball. That'll keep the runner at second base. One out now. Brings up the third place hitter, Zach DeZoller, the pitcher. He could help his own cause out here with a base hit and an RBI. The pitch by Henry. Ground ball, foul down the third base line. That'll make it 0-1 on the count. The stretch by Henry. Checks the runner, the pitch. Runner's going to third, to throw by it.
Now batting Hayden Seward.
And a runner called out at third base on the steal. And that was a good throw by Jack Buss down there. The tag put on by Oliver. Good, clean tag. The umpire just wanted to see whether he had the ball in his glove or not. And he did, and that's going to be 1-5 on that out. And the pitch was a ball here. Here's the pitch. Strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on base now as Henry gets out of that jam thanks to Jack Buss. And strike 3, that's going to be the 5th strikeout in the ball game for Henry. So at the end of 2.5 innings, it's Brown County nothing and Beardstown nothing.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. We have a deal that you cannot pass up. Buy a Napa bucket for $2.99 and get 20% off on 3 or more items that you can fit in that bucket. Details at the store. Also, mail-in rebate, $20 mail-in rebate for the Napa Legend battery. You can't believe this stuff. Deals are great. Also, on sale, oil. Napa Full Synthetic Oil, $18.99 per 5-quart jug. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How.
I grew up in a small town in Missouri, and I like the feel of community. I like knowing the people that I take care of and knowing the people around me, providing care for someone that you know is in this community and helping them to get better.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their #1 priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Steve Surratt back with you on the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Got a full schedule for you tonight. On one of our live broadcasts, you're going to see the 9 and 10-year-old championship game between Beardstown and Macomb. And the Cass Communication scoreboard over there is Beardstown 2, Macomb 1, as they are in the second inning. Looks like the bottom half of the second inning. Macomb is the home team over there. Ball's thrown down to second base. Here we've got the junior league district for you. A round robin between Beardstown and Brown County. The winner of this round robin will go on, best 2 out of 3. And then several other things going on with Little League. A full schedule. Our 9 and 10-year-olds go to Olney and play on Thursday at 7 p.m. Fouled off. And that's going to be strike one with Vlad Rybarczyk. One thing I will say about Vlad, watched him during junior high playing some B games, and he was very much improved from the start of the year to the end of the year, and the young man is getting some confidence out there. Made a good play in right field to catch a ball here at the start of this ball game. Here's the wind and the pitch on the 0-2 count. Ball inside, 1-2. One-two count. Here comes DeZoller with the pitch. It's fouled off. 1-2. Looks like here, sounds like something happening over on the other field. We'll see what happens. We'll give you an update on that score. The pitch. Ball. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Rybarczyk's first bat. Eli Staten on deck, Thomas Boylan. Those are your first 3 for this inning, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. Full count. 3-2. I call this a batter's count. The pitcher can't lose you at this point. He can't afford to lose you. So he's got to bring you some meat here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll be the second strikeout for DeZoller. Eli Staten up to bat, the second baseman. Here's the wind and the pitch. Fakes the bunt outside. That's a ball. 1-0 the count. DeZoller steps back on. Staten back in the box. And Hamlin ready to receive the pitch. Bunted down the third baseline. The pitcher Hamlin's going to get over, or I should say DeZoller to throw it to first. Second baseman is covering. And that's an out. That's going to be a 1-4 on the out for the second out. Brings up Thomas Boylan, the center fielder. He'll bat from the left-hand side. And tell Thomas, I think he's had that helmet for a while. That's a red, white, and blue helmet there. Bats from the left side. But a good bunt by Staten. Just didn't. Good fielding play. First pitch to Boylan is a strike. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Catcher's going back for it. Out of play. 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Bottom of the third inning. No score. Brown County and Beardstown in Junior League action. District. Best 2 out of 3. Now Macomb up 3-2 on that other scoreboard. Macomb up in the 9 and 10s, 3-2 in the bottom of the second inning. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch from DeZoller. Swing and a miss, and third strikeout of the ball game for DeZoller. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base as we head to the top of the fourth inning. It's Brown County nothing and Beardstown nothing.
sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patients. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Our game here is 0-0 headed into the 4th inning. Brown County and Beardstown and Junior League action over there just ended the bottom of the 2nd inning, and Macomb gets 2 runs that inning, makes it 3-2. 3-2. And I know they only have 1 pitch count up there. I think Beardstown's pitcher is up to 52 pitches. First 3 batters for Beardstown will be Ryder Hamlin, Tanner Riddell, Jacob Melton. First pitch was high from Henry. Maverick Henry, your pitcher. Catcher's Jack Buss. First baseman's Maddox Wydell. Popped up foul. Eli Staten second. Mitchell Oliver at third. Tice Fullerton at short. Trey Fullerton in left. Thomas Boylan in center. And Vlad Rybarczyk in right field. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Or I should say pop up into center field. Thomas Boylan gets over. Gets the ball back in, and that's going to be a base hit for Ryder Hamlin. Runner at first base brings up Tanner Riddell. 3 subs by what I have here: Nathan Atwood, Breeden Alhorn, and Trey Riddell. And I think they had a special runner over at first base, and I can't tell you who that is. If I get a look at the back of the number, I'll let you know who the special runner is. Tanner Riddell steps back in. Maverick Henry back on the rubber. Throws over to first base, back. Good lead at first base. Stretch by Henry. Ball popped up. Shortstop Tice Fullerton comes in, makes the catch, and the runner goes back to first base. That'll bring up Jacob Melton with the runner on first base and 1 out. Bats from the right-hand side. His first time up, he got a base hit. The only base hit that Beardstown had until Hamlin got his. Henry checked the runner at first. He gets back. Stretch in the pitch. Strike. Throw down to first. Throw was on the outside of the bag, and he's back in there. 0-1. Stretch. Runner goes. Throw down to second base. Down there, but he's in. Ball just a little bit off to the third base side. And the runner is down at second base on the steal. 1-1 count on the batter. 1 out. Runner at second base now. That happened with a Hamlin base hit. Put a pinch runner in for the catcher. The wind, the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, foul. Some of these kids we'll see just in a few weeks in junior high baseball. As that gets started, junior high softball starts about the 8th or 9th, I think, somewhere around there. Swing and a miss, and he gets tagged out. Strikeout. 2 outs in the inning, runner at second base. Henry can get out of another jam here with a leadoff base hit and a steal of second. That's going to bring up Peyton McCoy, the first baseman. His first time up, he got a base on balls. Bats from the left-hand side. Henry checked the runner back to second base. Tice Fullerton keeping him close there. The pitch. Ball low. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Nice frame job by Jack Buss on that, but no call there by Mr. Ware. 2 balls, no strikes. Left-handed hitter steps back in. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Or I should say foul ball. So it goes back to the fence. Stretch and the pitch. Fouled off again. That'll make it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild across. Top of the 4th inning. No score here between Beardstown and Brown County in junior baseball. On the other side of things, still 3-2 Macomb over Beardstown in the top of the 3rd inning on the Cass Communication scoreboard. The pitch by Henry. Ball 4, or he's hit by that. I think he was hit by the pitch. That's going to make a runner at first and second. 2 outs. Brings up Parker McCoy, the 8th place hitter. He got on with an error on our shortstop. Back in the 2nd inning. Foul ball down the line. Ball comes back in. It'll be 0-1 count.
Heck of a grab there by Riker Allensworth. Macomb up 3-2.
Stretch and pitch. Ball high. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at first and second for Beardstown with Parker McCoy up to bat. Henry stretches and pitches. Hit to the 3rd baseman. All he's got to do is tag the bag. There he goes. 5 unassisted on that to get the out. And with that, Beardstown gets no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left on base. As we head to the bottom half of the 4th inning, it's Brown County nothing, Beardstown nothing. We'll be back after these messages.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
Steve Surratt back with you on the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Chad Yingling will come back to you after the messages there. He's doing a good job. He's the PA announcer, and in doubling up and the people being able to watch the championship game or at least hearing who the batter is and so forth, they probably like that better than the announcing. Miss my cohort tonight, Jared Hoots, who does a fine job with play-by-play and with analyzing the ball game. And so we hope he's watching from home. He's probably exhausted after this week. Rainiest week that I have ever seen in July, and cancellation of baseball games. First three batters brought up to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington and Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 773-3397, or on the web at ynagency.com. Tice Fullerton, who popped up to the second baseman, Maverick Henry, and Maddox Wydell. Making some changes here for Beardstown. I'll see if Mr. Ware hollers up the changes. I'm trying to listen so that I can hear what they are. Be right back.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Sorry about that. The ball hit into left field, and that's going to be a stand-up double for Tice Fullerton. We're trying to get the changes for you so we can give you a good broadcast here. Unfortunately, I'm doing it by myself, so a little harder to catch some of those changes. Going to put up the second hitter, Maverick Henry. He grounded to the shortstop his first time up. And I'm trying to look here. I'm looking Atwood going in for Parker McCoy. Alhorn, I believe, for Davis. And no, Atwood's here. Peyton McCoy. First pitch. Strike one. So Atwood's going in for Peyton. And then Trey Riddle in for Parker McCoy. And Alhorn in for Carter Davis. Ball gets away from the catcher on a 1-1 count. And there's Fullerton over at third base, and Brown County's got an opportunity here to put a runner in. Dice got a double, then went to third on the pass ball. Henry still up at the plate. He's got a 1-1 count. Nobody out. An opportunity here for Brown County to score the first run of this ball game. Ball outside. Going to be 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. No score here. Bottom half of the 4th inning. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball foul. Trey Riddell is playing third base. I just saw that. We're thinking that it was position for position change. 2-2 count on Henry with no outs. Fullerton down at third base. Ball foul and out of play. 2-2. See if we can get that runner home from third. All Henry has to do literally is put the ball in play. And I think Fullerton will try to score. Sticks his bat out, hits the shortstop, off of the shortstop, and goes into center field. I don't know if that was a good bounce, a bad bounce, or what happened there, but I got to give like an error. I'm going to give a. He was moving to his left, couldn't make the play. I'm going to give him a base hit and an RBI. As Fullerton scores from third base. Henry now at first base. Brown County with a 1-0 lead. Brings up the third place hitter, Maddox Wydell. He grounded to the shortstop his first time up. Here's the stretch in the pitch. Hit him in the helmet. He's going to go down to first. We'll have runners at first and second. Nobody out here. Brings up the fourth place hitter, Jack Buss. He hit to the third baseman. Third baseman made a good play and throw. And now we got a visit to the mound. With that, we'll take a break here. You're listening to BC Hornet Sports.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Steve Surratt back with you. Jack Buss coming up, and Macomb has a 4-2 lead over in the 9 and 10-year-old championship game. A little different game going on over there tonight. Macomb lost last night as Beardstown came out of the losers bracket 10-3. Here on this one, the Cass Communications scoreboard shows Brown County 1 and Beardstown nothing. Bottom of the 4th inning. Runners at first and second. The batter is Jack Buss. Here's the pitch. Fouled that one. I hit him in the face. And we'll take a timeout here. We'll be back after these messages. Jack just fouled the ball off in his face. It came up and hit him right in the face. Yeah. He's down in the dirt. That was a little later than normal.
Hey, make sure and help do your part. Pick up some trash, or make sure you put all your trash in trash cans located by the dugouts or the snack shack. Batting for Beardstown, Tucker Sorrell.
Who did? No. No. No, I'm doing the wedding. So. I thought he got married a year ago. Nope.
Maybe they just bought a house or something.
No, well, they bought that house, and she's doing wonderful work on that house. She's taking a real eyesore from down there and making it nice. Like he's up, putting the headgear on. He's going to go back to bat. Yeah. Nick's checking him. Did you see Nick's check? Yeah, he's got the finger up in front of him. We'll come back to KLC Inc. I didn't realize commercial wasn't running. Jack Buss gets back up. That ball hit him right, I think, around the eye, above the eye. He was down for a couple of minutes there, but he's back up on his feet, ready to swing. I think that's a foul ball, strike one. Next pitch hits the ball into center field. Or the second baseman got it. It didn't go as far as I thought. I got the mesh up there. Second baseman makes the catch. That'll be the first out as he puts the bat on the ball after getting hit in the face. Nice comeback. He's got a nice back waiting for him. And they'll see how that does. Got Chili Dog Rice over there. Could go behind the plate if he needed to. The stretch and the pitch. Foul ball. That's Mitchell Oliver. He struck out, but he struck out making a pitcher pitch about 15 pitches back in the second inning. So quality at bat. Brown County got one run here. Runners at first and second, one out. Opportunities wide open here for Brown County in this ball game. Zach DeZoller pitching and Hamill behind the plate for Beardstown here in the bottom of the fourth. Still 4-2 in the other ball game. 9 and 10-year-olds. Macomb leading 4-2. Swing and a miss by Oliver. He went out after that pitch. That'll be strike two. Zoller steps back on. Runners with the lead. Stretch in the pitch. Outside for a ball. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got Maverick Henry down at second. Maddox Wydell at first. Second baseman, big hole now. Second baseman holding the runner on at second. Ball makes it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Stretch by DeZoller. Here's the pitch. Down the line. That's going to be foul. That's going to keep it 2-2. Oliver sees the ball really well. Struck out the last time, but he fouled off 5 or 6 pitches at least the last time. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Stretch by DeZoller. Checks the runners. Here comes the pitch. Oliver hits it right back through the rubber. The second baseman standing on second baseman, picks it up, throws to first, and gets the double play on Oliver. And so, let's see, I got to score this. A 4-3 double play as he went unassisted. So, not before Brown County scores 1 run on 1 hit. No errors. And left 1 on base. As we head to the top of the 5th, it's Brown County 1 and Beardstown nothing. We'll be back.
KLC Inc. has moved to their new location at 509 Pittsfield Road, next to Casting Lumber in the former Flynn Grocery location. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. Stop by their new showroom at 509 Pittsfield Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. As I think we've got a substitution out on the field. The Chili Dogs coming in playing first base. They're going to move Maddox Wydell over to second. And coming to the bench will be Eli Staten. So it looks like it'll be Dylan Rice at first base. Top of the fifth inning. Henry still in pitching for Brown County. Jack Buss, even after taking that in the eye, or up on the face someplace, is back in the ball game, seems to be doing well. 1-0 score here as we head to the top of the fifth. First three batters for Beardstown, I better get over and get to that, will be Alhorn. Braden Alhorn, followed by Davis, or Heller, and Morrell, excuse me. First pitch was a strike. Next pitch, ground ball to the first baseman. That's Rice. He gets that unassisted. And the first out here in the top of the fifth brings up Ethan Heller. By the way, that was Alhorn's first at bat. Ethan Heller, so far this ball game, hit to the right fielder and got on with a error by our third baseman. Steps in from the right-hand side. Plays shortstop on defense. Here's the wind in the pitch. Popped up. That's going to be center field. And that's out of here and ties up the ball game. Left center field popped that out of here. Home run, RBI, ties the score up by Ethan Heller. Met by his teammates at home base, brings up Riley Morrell. One out here. That ties the score up. Makes it a whole different ball game. We're back to 1-1. Over on the other side, still 4-2 Macomb in the fourth inning on the 9 and 10-year-olds. Henry steps back on. Slate's clean, 1-1 now. First pitch is a ball low to Riley Morrell. The pitch. Ball, nope, called strike. 1-1. The pitch by Henry. Strike two. 1-2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wind. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. 2 outs in the inning. And that's like the 6th strikeout for Henry. Zach DeZoller, the pitcher, he struck out twice here. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Wind and the pitch. Ball 2. 0-2. These two teams back at it tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. We'll have the broadcast for you. It'll probably be the lovely and talented Lisa Surratt and Steve Surratt broadcast tomorrow night. The wind and the pitch on the 2-1 count. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 1-1 ball game on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Here's a 2-2 pitch from Henry. Check swing, foul. Keeps it 2-2. Top of the 5th here. The wind, the pitch. Strike 3, ringing him up on the outside corner with a curveball. With that, 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, nobody left on base. We got a 1-1 ball game, Brown County and Beardstown in the Junior League District.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive prices. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets.
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. That's right, that new Napa store in town. We have moved. Appreciate your business. You're supporting 224 employees that are family owned since 1937 and 24 small town communities just like Mount Sterling. We believe in heroes too. 2021 marks our 10th anniversary of participating in the Intrepid Fallen Heroes for our nation's service members who suffer from traumatic brain injury and post-traumatic stress. Stop by our store for a free hat with a $25 person. You'll make a $1 donation. We appreciate your business.
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Back on the broadcast this evening. We're glad that you could watch. And I just got notification the scoreboard camera is black. Well, I can't do anything about that. And so we're letting them know about that. We'll try to keep them up to date on what's going on that broadcast over there as we try to, do some makeshift things here. We're going to put this up here, and we're going to tie the scoreboard to it, see if we can do a basic scoreboard for them. And a ground ball to the second baseman. He can't make the play, and on base for Brown County will be Trey Fullerton. Had to go to his right. Going to give him a base hit on that. We'll try to get you a makeshift scoreboard up for the other. As we get ready, DeZoller still on the mound. The next batter up will be Vlad Rybarczyk, batting from the right-hand side.
Hit the pinch run for Sawyer Thomas is number 12, Owen Griffith.
See if I can keep up with what's going on here. I'll try to keep up the innings and so forth. We'll try to keep everything going on both sides. Got 2 strikes on the batter. Robarczyk, the stretch by DeZoller. Here's the pitch. Strike called, strike 3. That'll be the first out. I'm going to take a moment here, folks, and get this all set up for them on the other ball game. As the score here is 5-2, 4th inning. Sorry. Foul ball. Sorry, I had the inning wrong for the other game. I'll try to keep you up to date on that. Dylan Rice up to bat. 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at first base in Fullerton. Rice back down on him. DeZoller steps back on. Rice back in the box. Runner's got a lead. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Runner going down to second base. No, he checks back. Throw down to first. He's back in there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Dylan Rice up to bat. 1-1 ball game. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Throw down to first base. If it had been on the bag, he'd been out. Not the case, though. One ball, 2 strikes. Good lead at first base. Pitch, swing, and a miss. That'll be strike 3 for Rice and another strikeout. That's looking 2, 4, 5 strikeouts in the ball game. Brings up Thomas Boylan. He struck out his last time up. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Second baseman scoops it up, tosses over to first. 4-3 on the out, and that's it. No runs on 1 hit. No errors and 1 left on base as we head to the top half of the 6th. It's Brown County 1 and Beardstown 1 in Junior League Baseball.
Mitsubishi ductless systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
Steve Surratt back with you. First pitch to the batter, Hamlin, is a strike. 1-1 ball game, top of the 6th inning. Beardstown tied it up in the 5th with a home run. And ball hit to the fence. Hamlin hits it to the fence, and the ball gets back in. He's got a double. A double for Hamlin. Ethan Heller was the one that hit the home run, got the RBI. Hamlin down at second base now, nobody out. Brings up Tanner Riddell. Stretch and the pitch. Ball inside, 0-1. Next pitch. Popped up. Henry makes the catch. I think Fullerton was trying to call him off there, and Henry took that. And so that's going to be 1 on the pitcher. Jacob Melton. He struck out his last. No. He got a base hit his first time up, got stranded at second base. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Makes it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second base on the double by Ryder Hamlin for Beardstown. Stretch by Henry. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And they're saying foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Atwood on deck. Stretch by Henry. Here's the pitch. Popped up, right side. In his wide dell, makes the catch. He's playing second base now, makes that catch. Rice over there. Wydell a little bit taller than Rice, stuck his glove up, took that. That's going to bring up Atwood. Nathaniel Atwood playing third base. No, playing first base. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, or I should say pop fly into center field. That's caught by Boylan. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Should be bottom half of the 6th, and it's 1-1. Brown County over and Beardstown tied.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
KLC Inc. has moved to their new location at 509 Pittsfield Road, next to Castling Lumber in the former Flynn Grocery location. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. Stop by their new showroom at 509 Pittsfield Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patients. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
Steve Surratt back with you. 5-2 over on the 9 and 10-year-old Diamond. McComb still with the lead over there in the 5th inning. Here it's a 1-1 ball game as we head into the bottom half of the 6th. It's Brown County 1 and Beardstown 1. And neither team, because of the pitch counts and so forth, want to go into extra innings. I understand they can go to 95 pitches. Or 90 pitches in junior league. To be able to pitch the next day, you can only still pitch 20 pitches, and that's it. And so DeZoller's still going, Henry's still going. They're going to try to use the same pitcher through the whole ball game because they're supposed to play 3 days in a row. And so for Brown County, the first 3 up this inning will be Tice Fullerton, Maverick Henry, and Maddox Wydell, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling. Call 773-3397. Tice Fullerton so far popped up to the second baseman and got a double and stole a base and scored. Quite the pitching duel here. DeZoller still on the mound. Hamlin behind the plate. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball inside. Fouled that one off. That's going to be over on the other field. Makes it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. DeZoller looks in. Fullerton in. The wind. And here's the pitch. Swung at that one from the heels. Grounded to the shortstop. Shortstop over. And the ball gets away from the first baseman. And Fullerton's going to stay at first base. That was deep. I'm going to call that an error on the shortstop on the low throw. Maverick Henry up to bat. Maverick grounded to the shortstop and got a base hit and an RBI in this ball game to add the 1 run to the cause here. Got Fullerton in from third base to help his own cause out. Steps in, nobody out. Runner at first base is Fullerton. He's anxious to try to run here. Let's see if DeZoller throws over in there. Trying to look, see who's playing first base. And I can't tell by the numbers. Stretch by DeZoller. Here's the pitch. Fullerton takes off. Ball gets away from the catcher. He'll round the base. So he gets another stolen base. He was running on a pitch. 1 ball to Henry. DeZoller checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Ground ball foul down the third baseline. 1-1 count. One ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Runner at second base and Tice Fullerton. 1-1 ball game on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball. Makes it 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Popped up, or ground ball, third baseman throws across the diamond and gets the runner. 5-3. Fullerton moves over to third base, though. We're going to call that a sacrifice because there was no outs as he moved the runner over. 5-3 is, I believe that was Alhorn that made that play, or Atwood. 1 out brings up the third place hitter, Maddox Wydell. He's grounded to the shortstop and grounded into a double play. Ball low. I can guarantee you if the ball gets away from the catcher, Tice Fullerton will be looking at coming home. I want to thank all of our viewers tonight. I haven't mentioned, please hit the subscribe button. We are like 5 people away from 1,000. We're going to put all 1,000 people in a drawing and give away a $50 dinner certificate, but that allows us to do some mobile video stuff. And if we'd had it done for the Alany thing, we could have sent a phone down and a bracket, and they could have put it up, and at least we'd had some video from down there. But I don't think we can get that done in time. But we need 5 more subscribers to get to 1,000. That opens up a lot of doors for us on YouTube. Ball back to the pitcher. He's going to throw home, and he's late. The ball's in there late. Catcher thought it was there in time. No, he slid under the tag and was there before actually got the tag down. And that's going to be a sacrifice. And an RBI for Wydell. And so, runner at first base. And now we got a 2-1 ball game in hand now. Brown County up 2-1 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Bottom of the 6th. Jack Buss up. Grounded to the third baseman. And popped up to the second baseman. That second one was after the ball bounced off the plate. Hit him right in the face. Got back up. He's Trooper getting back in there. I bet he's going to be black and blue tomorrow. DeZoller still pitching for Brown County. For Beardstown. Hamill behind the plate. Pitch. Snap throw down to first base, and they might have got him. Nope, he just got back in. Well, it looks like we maybe had a courtesy runner there that I missed. So that's definitely not Maddox Wydell down there. Ground ball, third baseman, gets past him. Runner's going to round second and going to stop. I'm going to score that a base hit as it was hit directly down the line. Would have been hard for anybody to get. Runner down at second. The batter now is Mitchell Oliver. He struck out and grounded to the second baseman. Timeout as the coach comes to the mound. 2-1 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. Brown County leading Beardstown in junior league action.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
The owners and staff of B&N Trucking would like to thank you for trusting them for the last 20 years. They're proud to continue to serve you with your trucking needs and exceptional customer service. Learn more at bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Steve Surratt back with you on the broadcast. 2-1 ball game. Brown County leading in the bottom half of the sixth. 1 out. Change of pitchers. And I'm trying to see who's pitching. Looks like Heller. Ethan Heller, the shortstop, comes in the 6th inning. That brings up, it'll be Mitchell Oliver facing him. Runners at first and second. Hey, they got away with the second baseman holding on the last time, got a double play. Let's hope they can't do that this time. Oliver, and it was actually, Oliver who hit into that double play. I was wrong, it wasn't Maddox Wydell, it was Oliver. Wydell got forced at second base. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Runners take their lead. Second baseman still holding. Stretch by Heller, and he steps off. Actually, he stepped off because the ball came on from the other field. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Strike called. 1-1 count on Mitchell Oliver. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Got Bust down at first and Wydell at, someone at second. I don't think it's Wydell, but stretch in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Oliver playing third base. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball inside makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball makes it 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Batting for Beardstown, 0 Cooper Fritz.
Here's the stretch. And the pitch. I believe it got hit or a walk, either one. That's going to load the bases up for Trey Fullerton. Trey Fullerton popped up to the right fielder. And a base hit to first base. And so the end of the ball game, Macomb comes back on the second night and beats Beardstown 8-2. And it does a great job. We'll keep that feed going for a while as everything is over on that field. Want to thank McDonough District Hospital. We'll just keep the camera on out there so they can kind of celebrate. And so got a strike on the banner here as I got caught up with What was going on over there? One out, bases loaded. Trey Fullerton up to bat. One strike on him. And let's see. All right. We'll get set up again. Heller steps on the rubber finally. The wind and the pitch. Rabarchak kicks the ball back to the pitcher. Throw home for the force out. That's out. Throw down to first, and out. Double play on a 1-2-3 double play as they get the runner at first base and get the runner at home. And so with that, not before Brown County scores 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on base as we head to the top of the 7th inning. It's Brown County 2 and Beardstown 1 on the Cass Communications scoreboard in the Junior League District.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Steve Surratt back with you in Junior League action here. It's a 2-1 ball game. Brown County leading Beardstown 2-1 as we head to the top of the 7th inning. On the 9 and 10-year-old tournament over here, Macomb has come back from the defeat yesterday and won today 8-2 over there, and they will be back here for the sub-state. We will do some checking. We've been talking with McDonough District Hospital. They would like for us to broadcast and be a sponsor on the broadcast, so there's a pretty good chance that we're going to be over here. First 3 batters are, I believe it's Trey Riddell. Nope. Yep, Trey Riddell is up, and I don't think he's batted yet. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That makes it a 1-2 count. Now, if this is the other game's done, give my full attention here. Reminder, our 11 and 12-year-olds are headed to Albany. They'll play on Thursday. We won't have the broadcast for you, but we still need 5 people to subscribe to the channel. Hopefully YouTube could get us up. I could send a phone down there if we get it done today. So if you've been watching any of the broadcast, make sure you're a subscriber. Ball 4 as Henry gives up a base on balls. And that's going to bring up Alhorn. Braden Alhorn. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Tries to bunt. Strike one.
That was a heck of a game by two great teams. So Beardstown, you guys have nothing to be sad over. You had a great outing. So congratulations to Mako. So if you could,
Here's the stretch and the pitch. Bunted. Pitcher's going to pick it up. Henry throws over to first. Gets the runner at first base. Nice scoop over there by Waddell, as Rice has been substituted back out for. And Staten's back at second base. Waddell makes the scoop there. And that's going to be a 1-5 on the out. Runner goes down to second base, though. That'll bring up the top of the order Ethan Heller. He's had a home run, an RBI. Got on with an error and popped up to the right fielder. The home run was to the left center field. Fullerton makes the catch and steps on the bag, and the guy's safe at the bag. He was smart, got back. And nice job by Fullerton to try to get the double play on his own, catch the ball and come down on the bag, but it didn't happen. And so pop up to the shortstop. That gets 2 outs. Runner at second base brings up Riley Morrell. He's had 2 strikeouts and popped up to the shortstop today. The pitch. Ball high. Double check. I believe they play 7 innings, but I could be wrong. This is my first junior league game for the year. In fact, first junior league game period. These would be your Pony League age players. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at second base. The pitch. Check it in. They said strike, swung at it. That'll make it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Henry'd like to ring this one up and get this over with. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball low. Bus blocks that ball, and it lands right behind him. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2-1 ball game. Brown County leading. Top of the 7th inning. Stretch by Henry. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll be a win for Brown County. No runs. No hits. No errors, and 1 left on base. We'll head right into our Casting Lumber postgame show, brought to you by our hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, helping to build our community for 45 years. Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611. That's 773-2611 for Casting Lumber Company. Appreciate them sponsoring the postgame show. Going to wrap it up pretty quick for you here. Beardstown, 1 run on 4 hits. 2 errors committed by Brown County, and they left 7 men on base. On the other side, for Brown County, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error by Beardstown, and Brown County left 4 on base. And so with that, that's your Casting Lumber postgame show. Brown County wins 2-1. We'll be back here tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, for another game. Brown County wins. We're done here for this district, and we'll see what happens. We'll move on to the KLC Inc. players of the ball game. Stop in their new location, 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. Well, couple of things here. I think both pitchers are the players of the ball game. In a 2-1 ball game, the pitchers did their job and had several strikeouts apiece. So I'm going to give mine to Zach DeZoller as he for the offensive player or defensive player of the game, and I'm going to give Heller an attaboy there. He got a home run, and so that's your players of the ball game over there. On the Brown County side of things, you've got to look at a couple of things here. Maverick Henry held them to 1 run. And so he's a player of the ball game over on that side. I know Tice Fullerton got on, scored twice. He scored both runs. He's an intimate part there, stole some bases. So we'll make it a co. Tice Fullerton, Maverick Henry, co-players of the ball game. With that, this has been Steve Surratt and BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. We'll be back with you tomorrow night. Congratulations to Brown County on winning here. Congratulations to Macomb. And we'll probably have some broadcasts this weekend with those 9 and 10-year-olds. So with that, thank you and good night.